Okay, so I'm gonna do some commentary on this video. This is a match I had in Frontlines mode on the Monday the 25th. Wait while it loads up here. More. Oh, now I had decided to drive my EBR 75 FL10. Figure what the hell, wheelie vehicles have been annoying the hell out of me the last couple of months. Figured I'd actually give this thing a shot in Frontlines mode. And it didn't actually go as bad as I thought it would.
Capture zones to reach the main objective.
Of course, the really fun thing about driving these little wheelie vehicles is you just press the W key and then act like an idiot. Yeah, I actually spotted someone. Ah, excellent. First victim of the day. Boom. Now, I honestly figured by this point I would have already been a flaming pile of wreckage somewhere in the middle of the snow pile. Still alive somehow. Well, let's try doing that again. Here's the big mistake. I should not have climbed out of that ditch. I'm choosing another tank. I decided after a few moments to stick with the theme, stay with light tanks. There we go, it shows the ELC Even 90. This is the baby Yoda of tanks. Thing's so damn cute, you can't help but smile at it. And it sounds like a Ferrari racing across the field, too. Now, I honestly don't know why I thought sitting in this bush for 2 minutes was going to do me any good. But of course, here we are now. They were in about 6 minutes into the match, and our team still hasn't captured it. So yeah, at this point I already know we're going to lose. But still, I just sit here doing nothing. Probably wondering if I should start screaming at the team in chat. Oh, come on, you're not doing it. course, that's one problem I have frequently in most matches. I have moments of indecision where I can't decide what I want to do. Now I am my game. I am running a engine sounds mod from the Aslan's mod pack. It's I believe it's Gnome Father's engine sounds mod. All of the engine sounds are just awesome. This one, like I already mentioned, sounds like a Ferrari racing across the field. When I was running through the Stewart mill, I really loved that because every time I moved that tank, it would just snarl like some sort of monster. Of course, I missed that one. That just went off into the wild blue yonder there. Must have wanted to join the Air Force. Yeah, EBR doing a cartwheel there. And of course he's spiked those wheelie cars. I thought I might get a shot on that brass. Didn't pan out. I might get a shot. But, oh, I did. No, someone else blew him up before the second shot. That figures. That engine sound from that engine mod kind of reminds me of when I was a kid and playing pole position on my cousin's Atari 2600. Oh yeah, those are. And I flipped that shot. Seems to happen to me a lot where I'm aiming in on someone and right as I go to click the fire button, my wrist twitches or something and knocks the shot off the center. And I'm back to sitting in these books. Well, we've actually managed to capture C and almost capture B. Way too late. I should never try to shoot an EBR when it's flying through the air. I just think hit it. course, this match also is really highlighting one of the major issues with Frontline. The only way for the defenders to really truly win a match is for the attacking team to be very slow about capping. If the attacking team doesn't have the first 3 caps done within, I would say, the first 5 to 6 minutes of the match, it's very likely that the defending team, not guaranteed, but it's very likely. Of course, the defending team has more issues than the attacking team. Things just have to go right for the defending team. At the start of the match, they do not have time to get up to defensive positions in order to try to prevent the attacking team from capping if they should. And once the first 3 caps are gone, then the defending team has a waste of time falling back to the next line of caps, which they then don't have enough time to get into defensive. And there's really not enough defensive. Again, I mean, here on the Craftwork map, there's a lot more defensive positions than there are on the Normandy. But it's still not really enough. And the caps themselves, in my opinion, are just, especially on the Craftwork map, are just way too well protected in keeping the attacking team from being shot at by the defending. There really needs to be a lot less, in my opinion, a lot less hard cover in the caps. I know that's would probably be an unpopular opinion with most World of Tanks players. See there, I switched the mouse again before I fired. Missed. Got him with the second shot. Could have been able to put 2 in. I've got these little light tanks especially, I've got to get more consistent at using the right click aim assist. This really helps a lot when you're trying to shoot at a light tank or from a light. Now the equipment that I'm running on this little tank, also you can see I'm running a camo net there, but I also have coated optics and I think a gun lane. Backspace. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, vents, coated optics, vertical stabilizer. That's what I'm running. Got about that backspace key and I can see my crew and stuff. As you can see, my crew really isn't all that great. They are 100%. They are not even halfway through their first skill. You know, the radio operator is just 8%. Even then, I've still managed more than 1,000 damage. Well, as close to 1,500 spotting damage. Oh, went airborne. Let's see, if I had done that little trick in a wheelie vehicle, I wouldn't have suffered anything at all. Would have just bounced. Small tanks bounce off big tanks. keep this T-54 spotted. Kind of surprised. He knows I'm down here, but he still just sits there. That's what he was thinking. Oops. Yeah, I really hope that guy in Nebraska wasn't expecting me to charge forward and take a hit for him. And gotta choose another vehicle. Now, for some reason, the replay isn't really showing me making my choice here, but I'm going to go with the WZ-132. Any second.
Our general has entered the field.
I don't know, most of the time I have a hard time in Frontline. I have a hard time making lieutenant or captain. I don't see how these guys get into general. I think most of the people I've noticed getting to general are playing in platoons, usually. And usually in a premium tank of one variety. Usually a Progetto or a... Ooh, it didn't flip. Lucky. One thing I've never figured out in the last 2.5 years I've played Frontline. I've never figured out where to shoot those turrets to damage them. I think you're supposed to shoot them in like the back door or the panels on the side, but I've never been able to damage them. Every now and then I'll take a pot shot at one just to get a shot at them. Being a little timid here because I don't have too much backup. SU-130 and an M41. And there is a Progetto. A little backup, but I don't want to charge forward either. Here, in this area, is where the defenders do actually have a bit of an advantage. They can, here on the Kraftwerk map, they can actually get up inside those rocky areas where the gun emplacement gives them a pretty fair amount of cover, where they can hide. You know, they can pull out, fire at them, and back up back inside, usually before they get shot. Oh, there. Oop, I hit him. And I hit him again. He missed. That's the problem with the dirt gun on the ISU-152. It controls you as much as you control other players. No, it doesn't control as much as the old BL-10 did when it was on ISU. Oh, the cave troll is still looking at me. When it hit me too. that play was not too smart. I missed. Got my right click block on, but I shut the ground. Bam! Go got it. And of course, this is another major problem. Tank shores like that. Turrets just can't. That's disappointing. Whenever you're pulling up into a repair circle like that, somebody shoots you and stops the repairs. Now you got to go find another repair. And okay, I got killed. Oh, I forget which tank I took out last. Ah, the LT-432. This stupid little tank got this little pancake turret. It just doesn't seem possible that people could actually fit in this. Especially not a turret. But it is a pretty fun little light tank. Now I say it's a fun little light tank, but I am not a light tank player, and I'm not particularly good with it. Get that canard. And that just kind of dinged off the turret. That's really the only way you want to pin a defender in most cases, by shooting side or shooting ass. First, the gun on this thing doesn't do a lot. It only does something like 180. And I'm not really sure why I came up with this position, because this is not a good position to go to. Because one of my favorite things to do when I'm on the defending team on this map is to actually go sit behind that bunker complex up there where the turret is at, with the artillery, and pre-aim on that spot right there and just wait for the enemy tanks to come up and sit there. Look, that we actually did win this match. I guess I misremembered. I thought we lost this one. No, we won this one. Right. And that's the end of the replay. So I don't have any end plates to show you, but basically I did more damage in the ELC Even 90 than I did in any of the others, but none of them really turned out perform as badly as I thought they would. So that's the end of that video. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.